Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to issues 35 all the way up to 38 of Build the Iron Man Mark III. So welcome back everyone and thank you for joining me for some more issues of Build the Iron Man. I hope you liked the last video that I made. I did as well and it was really fun to do. Obviously today we're working on, like I said before, the left leg. So we've got more components which I'm going to show you before we start. And also you're going to need the foot from issue 2. So that's going to be connected up today to the shin and the ankle support is going to be added on. So at the end of these 4 issues, we're actually going to have a connected foot to the leg. And obviously the knee is also, the knee joint is going to be used in the other issues as well to connect work together. So essentially what we're working on now is getting that leg put together. There's not a great deal to do. It's going to be a very quick video, I imagine, for all 4 issues. Then I can skip ahead to up to 42, which is what I have at present until my delivery comes, which still hasn't. But anyway, let's get started. Right, so starting with issue 36, like I mentioned, you do need the foot from issue 2. Then the parts here, so you've got the lower left leg part here, which is metal. We've got some MP screws, so they are 2.3 times 15 millimeter. You've got 2 of those, obviously 1 spare. You've got some ankle washers there. You've also got an ankle joint, and lastly an ankle lock washer. In the next issue, so 37, we've got some metal parts now, which is nice. So these actually are the thigh plates. There's those 2 parts there, and also just a little detail there. On to issue 37, we've got more parts for the plates for the left leg. Again, these parts are plastic, so not a great deal there. And then lastly, what we have here for issue 38, we actually have a couple more parts for the frame of the thigh. So we've got the left inner thigh, the thigh plate there, got some little knee details as well. These little parts there, these little metal parts, and the last, so you've got some screws. So you've got the AP 2 times 4 millimeter, and also the NP 2.3 times 7 millimeter. Right, so step 1 for issue 36, the ankle assembly. So obviously we need the lower left leg part there, and also both of the washers. And you'll see on this side here, there's the shape of where the washers go. So make sure those go in line with how they're meant to. You want to pop one on each side. So just to line them up in the way they're meant to go. So put that one on and then hold it on so I can put the same on the other side. And then once you've done that, you actually want to take the foot. So obviously you can take off the plate that covers that up, and you'll see on the foot the shape there. That's obviously what corresponds with the shape of the ankle, the shin part, sorry, and also those plastic washers. So what we're going to do, we're going to slide that through, and hopefully it's going to go how I want it to. So bear with me without losing the washers. So sorry, I just noticed that I put that the wrong way around. So that's a great start. So it must be facing this way when it goes in. So make sure you do it that way. Okay, that's in. And then once you've done that, you can take component 35C. So that's that ankle support, and you're going to push that through so it holds those into place. Okay, so that's gone through, and you can see it's holding its weight there. So once you've done that, you're going to take the little cap and you're going to pop that on the other side where it's exposed. So that just obviously just covers it up and holds, hides the detailing. So you just pop that over and pop that in like so. And once you've done that, the final part, you're going to take the screw, the MP one, and you're going to screw that from the other side so that holds it all in together. And then once you've done that, that is that issue complete. So like I said, a nice quick one, nothing major. And we can move on to the others. Start getting this leg coming together nicely. So the ankle should move freely, by the way, so obviously don't over tighten it. So you can see it's got nice movement, and that is done. Once you've done that, pop that little plate over again so it's nice and neat, and there we go. Issue 36 complete. So sorry, my bad, just to clarify, that's issue 35, not issue 36. So issue 36 and 37, two very quick parts here. So you can see we've got the little metal components there. All you're going to do, you can take component 36C, and that will slot into that section there, and that's literally it. So not a great deal to do. So clip that in, there we go. We can move that aside. So for issue 37, you need to take the left fire, the plastic part we assembled issue 34. And what we're going to do with this one, we're actually going to attach one section of that to this. So taking component 37A, that's going to slot onto there, like so. So hear that click, and that's that part done. Those two parts there can be done in the future issues. They're going to be added on to the rest of the fire, so we don't have to do anything else. So let's move on to the final issue, issue 38. Right, so let's finish things off today for issue 38. So steps 1 and 2 are fixing the left inner fire plate and the exterior knee detail. So flip these parts around here. This is component 38A and 38B. And what you'll see here, there is a little section where they can slot together nicely. So I'm just going to line that up, make sure it's correct. So how do we want it? We want it this way. So you see where there's the screw holes there. This will go underneath. So that will thread on like that. So you can just see. And then once you've done that, you're going to secure those with 2 of your AP screws. That's those little ones. So let's get the screwdriver and just secure those 2 together. Hopefully I don't lose the screws because they're quite small. Okay, once you've got those 2 pieces in place and they are secured with one another, just going to do one little more screw. So that's how it should look. Then you're going to flip it around and you'll see this part here. This is where we put the component 38C on. So that's just one of those little details. So that's just going to cover that area up nicely. So that just literally just slots on like so, if I can actually get it on. So that's how it looks. Sorry, I should put it on camera for you guys at that point. So you want to take the component from issue 37. We just worked as the last issue as well. We put that part on there. You're going to do exactly the same with that detail, and you're going to put it on that part there. So that section there, just like we did there before. So just get that pin on, spin it around like so. So that's how they should both be looking at the end of stages 1 and 2. Finished. Right, so step 3, the final part, we're going to fix the knee joint to the left inner fire frame. So remember I said at the beginning, we're going to use that knee joint from issue 32. Well, we're going to be using it today. So what you're going to do, you will see on the inside here, there's a screw hole. The knee joint, the wide hole there, so spin it around for you, that is going to go over that. So that's what's going to be held into place, like so. So that's just slotted on there nicely. What you're going to do to secure those 2, so make sure as well, by the way, it's facing down, which it is. You're going to take one of your larger screws, so that's the NP screw, and that will just hold those 2 together nicely. And then once we've done that, that's literally it for today. That is all the issues complete. So not much to do, which is nice. Means I can spin, speed through to the last ones I have in my drawer. And get things rolling, because like I said off camera, I haven't had time yet, but I'm going to build the other arm, so then you'll see 2 arms and obviously 1 nearly completed leg. So there we go, the knee joint has been fitted to the inner fire frame for the left leg, and we have that part to work on in future issues. So like I said everyone, a very quick video today, and I hope you liked it. Obviously we've managed to get a few bits coming together, getting obviously the ankle and the shin connected up on the foot, which is going to join to the leg in the next part of the episodes we're doing coming up, and also more of the left thigh. So short and sweet, but that's how we like it sometimes, because we want to see the thing coming together quickly. So I hope you liked today's video, and if you did, as always, please remember, leave a like, comment and subscribe, and until next time, I'll see you all soon.